Haiti Films, Cappuccino, New York. New York is in San Diego with Lil Man, and we got Cappuccino on speaker.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do,
Try
my
to
brother.
just
Hold on,
get
bro. I
this
got
because I
something for
don't
you.
want all this
Hold
mess.
on. Yeah, it's all good, man.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, I would have came out there with y'all today, man, but I had to take care of some other business. I'm trying to get us some more clients and all the other good stuff that we're working on right now.
Mm-hmm.
But little man, show him the rope for what you do, dog.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure. I told him we gonna come out there. We didn't want to ride around 3D.
Yeah.
We want to ride around 3D.
Mm-hmm.
Because we said we come out to pick you up.
Yeah.
And then the next time we come in a bigger car.
Hey,
we get one of them, what you call it, something big.
It sounds good.
Yeah, man, it's all good. Hey, man, check this out. You guys do what y'all do. I love you, man. Stay safe. Stay
all the
focused,
time. Love you too, bro.
And stay wise. All right, dog. When you get to the next spot, you all give me a call. You already know.
Appreciate it, Cap. Love you, Cap.
All right, I love you guys. All right,
love you too, bro.
Be safe and be safe, blood.
Indeed.
Yes, sir. New York.
Yeah.
Don't take none of that. Leave it all on. Leave it all on. So they say, see, he mess with bloods too. And he said his word, he said his too. And that's real. I want motherfuckers to know I'm versatile.
That's it. Once you get up in age, that's you got no other choice.
I'm versatile. I ain't like everybody else with that bullshit. I keep it PI.
Right.
It's all right, about progress and motion.
Man. Stay solid, man. I'm out here in South Central LA, man. Fighting the war that's out here. Day by day, month by month.
That's it.
Yeah. It's all good. Hey, little man, it's a nice Mustang, huh?
Oh yeah, color and everything. And then it got the 5 and 0 on
it. I got the same thing he riding in right now in my backyard.
Yeah.
I just never put it together till, I have it.
That shit nice though.
Oh yeah, motherfucker tight, man. That motherfucker hard. Yeah, that's that monster.
Man.
Yeah, hey man, put it. I don't want to touch it, thing. Yeah. All right, you guys, man. I'll get back with y'all, man. Hit me later on, York.
All right, Cap. No problem.
All right. I'll be getting on the freeway in a minute.
Okay.
I'll call not really a mess up, but it's when I started getting the hang of it. Because as this is all yellow, but I tried to take my light and okay, I'm gonna make a sun right here. It didn't come out right, but that's one of my drawings.
So you drew this and copied it?
Yep, threw it through the printer and put it on the heat press. But next, I'm gonna do this again, but I'm gonna stop trying to be too creative and put the light on there, so where the picture is printed out better, where you be able to really see it. But I drew that when I was in prison, off a black and white postcard. Like this was a postcard right here, just a Bob Marley picture. Then I put all that with it. It didn't have nothing right here on the shirt. I drew that myself. I came up with that myself. But yeah, it was off a
Is that during the same time when you were doing with Cappuccino?
Yep.
Yeah, this nigga got a little man in this motherfucker. What's up, dog?
Indeed.
A San Diego nigga, man. Better know this green ring, nigga. What's up, man? Man, I was talking about you the other day, man. You know what I'm saying? I was telling these fellas, man, we was up in that field together, man, thick and thin. I told me out the back.
Matter of fact, he
Is it Vagabond?
Vacaville. Yep, Vacaville. That's he was there around the time I got that. The black and white postcard, he was there when I was doing a lot of my drawing and everything else. Yep. Yeah, he used to make cards. He used to make good cards, and then he showed me how to do the cards, and then I just added my drawings to him. Start making cards that way. You know, he was good at the cutting and pasting and different stuff like that. And he did good cards, real good cards. He made a little change in there. Nice, decent amount of change from cards. Mine couldn't sell like that. I used to just send mine home to the family. I really selling too many of them. I just like doing it. But it's work. When you ain't got all the stuff out here, and there you gotta take a shaver, a razor, take the blade out of that, and that's what you. For me, it was even harder because I did my own letters. I did old English letters. So imagine just cutting each piece of the letter to put on a card.
Sure.
You know, imagine doing that and then trying to put the gold, whatever color you want, gold, red, blue, green, putting that all to set it right on the card. That was work, but it was worth it when you seen your stuff done, you know, completed. But yeah, that's my thing. That's always been my thing, drawing. You know, anything to do with art. I took photography when I was in school for a year or two. You know, so I like cameras, all that, you know. Learned how to build a camera out of a cardboard box. They teach you all that in photography school. Well, back then they did. Yep. So, yeah, I'm into anything with art. You know, different music, everything. It's all a group to me. It's all art. You know, just a certain type of art, but I like it all. I like it all. Yeah, I did that for Christmas time for myself. Something I threw together real quick. My homegirl had.
And you did this yourself?
Yeah, that's the way I showed you with the printer. That's it. Yeah, my homegirl gave me the idea for that. And the Southeast Grinch. Southeast is where we just came from. Yeah.
Do you mind sharing information as far as for people who want to do what you're doing, as far as?
Well, I mean, the thing is, it's not hard now. You got more advantage because you got, you know, you can do stuff from your phone now, make videos, make movies, whatever. You just got to have a couple dollars to be able to. The most expensive thing is the heat press. You know, and that's not much if you look for it online. So, you know, you get you a heat press. It's, you know, I'm just starting off. It's people that got, you know, actual clothing lines doing this. So it's not hard.
What's the ballpark of what everything costs to start your
my
clothing business?
My heat press was, I think, like 100 and close to 200. The printer was, you go to Walmart, you get that sometimes on sale, 40, 50, 60 bucks at the most.
The printer that prints the actual, so it's
Like
just a regular printer?
It's a regular printer. That's it. You can copy letters, you can do all this regular printer.
Wow.
You go to Walmart and, like I said, 30, 40, 50 bucks. Yep. And then see, like I said, this is something I threw together, but I know other people, you know, they make a better version. And
how many shirts would you say did it take for you to make that one perfect one?
Not too many, maybe 2 or 3. About 2 or 3. And really, nah, 3 is too much. I'll say probably 2, because the one I showed you, and then I got. Well, nah, because actually the other one wasn't messed up. I put a Michael Jackson picture on the back of a t-shirt, and that came out pretty cool. So, yeah, probably 2 times. Yeah, 2 mistakes. And then I had to get I learned about the coloring paper and everything else. You know, you got your paper, your screen paper for your colors, and then you got your screen paper for just white clothing.
Right now, are you making it for family or?
Well, yeah, I make it for I make some for families. I make some for myself, as you can see. Right now I'm just trying to get a base, so I can actually sell them, to somebody. I have people that put in orders, but it still remains to be seen. They put in orders, and some put in money, some haven't. So to me, until you actually come through with it, it'll tell me if you want it or not. But yeah, I'm trying to get started and get me a base to where people do know about me, because I do the art, I draw stuff myself, print them on shirts. I do poems, print them on shirts, different things, but basically trying to get a brand like anybody else, get this thing going.
So right now you're just freestyling. You don't have a brand yet.
Nah, I don't have a brand yet. I'm still trying to think of a nice brand name, something that I can keep, So in a minute, once I get a brand name, then I'm gonna start anything you see me, I'm gonna represent that, try to get it out there. But right now it's just word of mouth. Hey, he does hoodies, he does this, okay. Some people might want it, some people might not. But I just like they say, just do your craft. So I just come up with ideas, and when the time permits, I do them. I really should be putting more into it, but
hopefully you could bless us with some of your clothing when we open our clothing line.
Oh, most definitely.
And also in a couple of weeks we have a fashion show. Hopefully maybe some of our models could model your clothing line, or you could stop by and even model your own clothing
definitely
line as well.
Well, just you got my number, give me a heads up, and I'll put something together.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'll be there. I don't mind. Just give me a date and a time. If I'm not tied up somewhere, hey, I'll be there. But regardless, I'll get you some clothing.
So what school is this?
Kennedy Elementary. Yeah, this is my elementary school. When I pointed across the street to the park, right next door where I told you the field was at, we walked through the field to get over here.
And what year did it change to Panthers?
Ooh, I couldn't say. I was long gone by then. I don't know. I'm guessing maybe. I don't even want to take a guess, because I'd probably be wrong. But I was long gone.
Can you tell us what you remember from what it looked like back in the days, or where it was?
Back in the day, like this right here, I believe we used to have to line up and eat right here. This was the cafeteria, I believe. And then back here, because it was more or less, the school was closer to the church. So you got the church, and all this stuff is brand new. All this stuff from here on is pretty much, well, I ain't gonna say brand new for me, but yeah, this is the basketball courts, all that. They didn't have all that right now.
So would you say they put this up in the 90s or the 2000s?
I ain't gonna say 2000. It had to be more, probably the 90s. Yeah, it had to be the 90s, maybe. Because when I left in 96. So anytime after that.
Since
they still represent the Chargers.
Since you left, have you went inside and
Never.
try to go?
Never got that opportunity. Nah. But they do little food drives here every year, you know, for Christmas, different stuff like that. And people will come in down there. They'll have stuff, the turkeys or whatever holiday it is, and they give toys, everything else right here. You know?
Never ran into any of the elementary teachers anytime?
Nah, not at all. Not at all. I don't even know if some of them are still living. I had a favorite though. Miss Brown that used to work here. That was one of my favorite teachers. Yep. And Miss Matthews. But I think Miss Matthews, I think she followed me to my junior high as well, I think. Yep, but this is it.
Any memories of
I mean, me walking across the field and being able to, you know, as when I started getting feeling myself a little bit, I leave school and walk through the field and just go home. You know, I was young. So, but I do remember the school. You know, one of my first schools when I moved over here. So it was nice childhood. You know, before things got a little, you know, different. But yeah, this is all a part of my home. This is what I, you know, from the apartments here, you know, and it's different sections, but I just, you know, we ain't got to touch on that. That green building you see right there, that's Lincoln High School. That's how close Lincoln High School is to Kennedy Elementary. And that's their field right there. Yeah, it's all the community, you know. This is where I came up. Huh?
Thank you, little man. Great interview.
Definitely.
Appreciate your time. Thank you for showing us your city. Beautiful city, San Diego. Appreciate it. Thank you, little man.
You're welcome. Thank you.